Hey everyone, Cam here. Now, I usually don't do these videos unscripted, right? But I feel like I have to go on a rant right now. So, a lot of people think like because they're successful or they're going to be successful or they believe they're going to be successful, that is an excuse to be a dick to everyone. That shit doesn't work anymore, not in this generation at least. Because now, when you're addicted to people, doors automatically close. Like even if you're at the top of your game right now, one day you're gonna fall, and I've seen it happen time and time again. And when you fall, there's gonna be no one to back you up. And when you fall, you have to make sure that you haven't pissed anyone off, you haven't disrespected anyone, you haven't talked shit to anyone, or called people out online because people remember that shit. And let me give you an example, right? I've seen a person online who I'm not gonna name talking shit about another person who I'm also not gonna name, and it wasn't like a big deal. It kind of was, but the person was talking about had a question, right? But instead of doing it with their DMs, they called the person out online, and that person like took offense to that, and they started going back and forth. And the first person like think it was innocent, but from how I see it, it's like you were slandering that guy's business. You should have done that in the DMs. And then when I was reading the comments, I'm seeing people who share the same business with this guy, and it's like a whole bunch of them. I'm like, holy shit, this person just screwed up. Because this is from Trinidad too, right? That's the worst part about it. This situation is from Trinidad. So not only did that person screw up that opportunity with that person, but now because the other people who are affiliated with that guy saw it, now they are blacklisting that person because they calling out people online and slandering people's name, and they're like, "Yo, you better stop that shit." And I was like, yo, this person did not realize how bad they screwed up. And I tried to talk to them about it, but they don't want to listen to me. And I'm like, yo, this is messed up. And also, like, if you actually been a dick to someone or made someone feel bad, apologize for them for it. Like, when when I was like younger, right, I used to got picked on a lot. And when I was in Trinidad for like a year during my depression phase, only one person actually came and apologized to me. And the funny thing about it was, like, I didn't even take offensive to what they did to me. Like, I didn't even see it as like something to be offended about, because I was like laughing with it too, because like we were both joking with each other, and this person like felt like they might have offended me, so they apologized to me. Like they just put me to a corner. I was like, yo, whatever happened in the past, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? I'm like, yo, for that? Yo, like, I haven't done anything. And I feel like if you're like that, I feel like if you're a person who done something bad to someone, you should go and make right with them before it's too late. Like, let me give you another example, right, of like what happened to me really recently. I did a show, right? It was a paid gig. Now, I already got bad vibes. I didn't got bad vibes, but I should have taken the bad vibes from one of the affiliate of mine who was telling me something about what was going on with the curator. So, showtime, right? This guy, from the first conversation we talked about the payment, he was trying to lowball me. And I was like, yo, I have a lot of people who are paying to come see me. And we went on for like, back and forth for like 3 or 4 times. And then the people who came with me, they were getting bad vibes too. And at that point I was like, yo, whatever happens, fuck it. And when I finally got like my check, it was way less than I deserved. And at that point I wasn't even upset because I was expecting it. Sorry about that. But I felt like, yo, like, I was like, yo, I'm not even gonna argue over a couple bucks. So, but what I am going to do is every time I see another affiliate of mine's talking about going with this curator, I'm going to warn them up front because my homie warned me up front and I didn't listen to them and it was my fault. Now, because I have like a lot of friends who perform in New York, if they end up going with this guy and I let them know what's going on, they're going to tell their friends. And then their friends are going to tell their friends. And now that person's whole reputation is just crumbled to the ground just because of what they did to me and that other guy who came before me. So you have to be nice to people. You can't just be going around stepping on people, screwing people over, because you never know who you're stepping on and you never know what someone could do for you. One advice Rob from a Comics Explained, this is an advice that always stuck with me. He was like, be nice and make friends. The people you piss off won't be inclined to help you. And a lot of you guys would be like, oh, you can't tell me what to do. I can talk to people however I want, whoever I want, and when I want. And that's okay, I can stop you from that. But you're free to like talk to people however you want. But you're also free to accept the consequences from how you talk to people. Now, I think I'm done with this rant for now. I'm just gonna like start mixing before I go crazy. And I'll drop some music soon. Hope you guys doing well. Feel free to subscribe, like, follow me, and stay awesome, everyone. Peace.